Good morning, North Penn. Today we will be introducing your 2023 Homecoming Court. My name is Lauren Yu.
And my name is Shreya Shrakoti, and we are your MCs this morning. These young men and women were voted by you and your peers to represent the student body, and now you'll get to know a little more about them before you vote for this year's Homecoming King and Queen.
And without further ado, here is your 2023 Homecoming Court! Our first nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Connor Adams! If Connor could have dinner with 3 people, it would be Michael Jackson, Prince, and Freddie Mercury with a 64-ounce steak talking about music. His favorite teacher is Mrs. Madden, and his favorite memory at North Penn is upsetting Pennsbury in the first round of the football playoffs last year. On a cheat day, Connor cannot resist an ice cream sundae on a waffle. His spirit animal is a hyena. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Connor Adams!
Our first nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Alysa Blank. If Alyssa could have dinner with any 3 people, it would be Taylor Swift, her role model, Adam Sandler, because she loves watching his movies, and her grandma, because she would love to have one last chance to share a meal with her. Alyssa's favorite teachers are Mr. McCreary, because he made the class exciting, and Mr. Richard, because he always cares about what you have to say. Her favorite North Penn memory was the Polar Plunge last year, because everyone came together for such a good cause and had so much fun. Alyssa's cheat meal is cannolis or crab fries, and her spirit animal is a seal. Ladies and gentlemen, Alysa Blank.
I will never make it by without you.
The next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Avery Brown!
And they twisting up a belly. Get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly.
If Avery could have dinner with 3 people, he would have dinner with Helen Keller because he's curious about how she did what she did, Jesus Christ because he's curious about what'll happen after he dies, and Kanye West because he's curious as to what's going on with him. His favorite teacher at the school is the one, the only, Mr. Evans. Avery's favorite school memory is actually a full season. Springtime, in his words, is a top-tier season at school. His irresistible cheat meal is a Chipotle chicken burrito with extra queso. His spirit animal is a hyena because he is always laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, Avery Brown!
I'm the man, girlfriend. I'm the reason why you wanna lose your...
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Charlotte Gilday. If Charlotte could have dinner with any 3 people, it would be Taylor Swift, because she is her favorite singer, Timothy Chalamet, so he can recreate his high school talent show performance for her, and Guy Fieri, so he can make her food. Charlotte's favorite teacher is Walton Farms gym teacher, Mr. Irvin. Her favorite North Penn memory was going to junior prom last year and hanging out with all her friends. Charlotte's cheat meal is a Starbucks tomato and mozzarella sandwich, and her spirit animal is a whale. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Charlotte Gilday.
The next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Ryan Casper!
Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. No grown-up might look at it with fright. The children are laughing so.
dinner with any three people in the world, he would have dinner with Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba from The Lion King because Hakuna Matata. His favorite teacher in his life was Mrs. Holm from Pembroke Middle School, who he greatly admires. His best memory at North Penn is getting teased by his biology teacher, Mr. Shea, for wearing a neon shirt on the first day of 10th grade. Ryan's cheat meal is 2 Grimace shakes from McDonald's. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Casper!
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Kyla Green. If Kyla could have dinner with any three people, it would be Kevin Hart, Adam Sandler, and her dad because she truly believes they are the funniest people alive. Kyla's favorite teacher of all time is Miss Albertsons from her 5th grade teacher at Knapp Elementary. Her favorite North Penn memory is sophomore year in Mr. Swindell's class working on Julius Caesar project and having a lead role as Mark Antony. Kyla's cheat meal is Chipotle and her spirit animal is a panda. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kyla Green!
Hit the gym, step on the scale, stare at the number, just say you drop it.
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Tarun Langer! If Tarun could have dinner with any three people, it would be Rivers Cuomo, Roger Federer, and Anthony Bourdain because they could talk Weezer, tennis, and food and travel. Tarun is grateful for all of his teachers, but Mr. Haley has been a mentor for over the past 3 years and is now titled his favorite teacher. His favorite memory at North Penn is making it through the E-Plot clog without losing any limbs or getting a concussion every day. His go-to cheat meal is a Freddy steak burger and cheese curds with a sundae. His spirit animal is an owl. Ladies and gentlemen, Tarun Langer!
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Adriana Miller. If Adriana could have dinner with any three people, it would be with Kanye West, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce because she would want to see the beef unfold. Adriana's favorite teacher in life is Madam Sapolidis because she is a great person to talk to, gives the best advice, and will always push you to accomplish the best of your ability. Her favorite North Penn memory is cheering under the Friday night lights. Adriana's cheat meal is her brown rice, black beans, chicken, lettuce, sour cream, corn salsa, and cheese bowl with a side of chips and queso from Chipotle. And her spirit animal is a unicorn because they are outgoing and energetic. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Adriana Miller!
The next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Vincent Wynn! If Vincent could have dinner with any three people, it would be Peter Doe, Playboy Cardi, and his buddy Eric. His favorite teachers are all the teachers he has had the pleasure of meeting and working with at North Penn. Vincent's favorite memory is working with other cultural clubs to successfully deliver the multicultural celebration last school year. His mouth-watering cheat meal is shin ramyeon with a fried egg. His spirit animal is a red panda. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vincent Wynn!
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Rio Morelli.
We can chillin' like gazebo, gazebo. Nah, nah, nah. Let me take you to Rio, Rio. Fly over the ocean like an eagle.
If Rio could have dinner with any three people, it would be Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Kylie Jenner because she thinks that they would be so entertaining to have dinner with. Rio's favorite teachers are all the teachers she's met at North Penn High School. Her favorite North Penn memory is a multicultural celebration from last school year. Rio's cheat meal is a shin ramen with a fried egg, and her spirit animal is a red panda. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rio Morelli!
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Brian three people, it would be Lionel Messi because he's the greatest soccer player of all time, Robert Downey Jr. because who wouldn't want to eat dinner with Iron Man, and George Washington because why not? His favorite teacher is his 7th grade science teacher, Mrs. Shaughnessy. His favorite memory at North Penn is when his 11th grade class switched teachers 3 times. Brian's favorite cheat meal of all time is an egg sandwich with pork roll. His spirit animal is his cat. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Rhoda!
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Julian Upright. If Jillian could have dinner with any 3 people, it would be George Washington because she would want to explain today's world to him, Niall Horan because she wants to hear his accent in person, and Ed Sheeran because it's just Ed Sheeran. Jillian's favorite teacher is her 2nd grade teacher, Miss Haslip. Her favorite North Penn memory is winning her first debate in Mr. Moster's AP World class, even though she didn't know how to debate. Jillian's cheat meal is a Big Mac and an Oreo McFlurry, and her spirit animal is a kangaroo. Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Upright!
Now everything is new. And all that love has always
Last but not least, our final Homecoming King nominee is Mr. Paul Seager! If Paul could have dinner with any 3 people, it would be Justin Bieber, Drake, and Novak Djokovic. His favorite teacher so far has been Mr. Roberts. Paul's favorite memory at North Penn was when he won his first tennis match as a part of the boys' tennis team and was nominated for Homecoming Court by the students. Paul aspires to be a famous comedian one day. His cheat meal is a tempting Big Mac at McDonald's. His spirit animal is a bulldog. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Seager!
And lastly, our final nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Anna Weatherwax. If Anna could have dinner with any 3 people, it would be Mary Curie, Jane Goodall, and Natalie Portman. Anna's favorite teacher is her 7th grade science teacher, Mrs. Shaughnessy. Her favorite North Penn memory is last year's winter ball because it was such a fun night, and if she could do it all over again, she would in a heartbeat. Anna's favorite food is Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Weatherwax!
Come on and find it. Yeah. With it, baby, 'cause you're
Can we get one final round of applause for this year's Homecoming Court? If you want to know more about the court members, be sure to check out Nightcrier, where each nominee has an article or the posters they created in the auditorium lobby. Before we go, we have a few announcements to make. Remember that voting opens tomorrow morning and is open to all the students at North Penn High School. You can vote by using the 5-Star Student app. Just look for the voting poll tomorrow morning. Or you can click on the email link that will be sent to you tomorrow. Polls close at the end of the school day, so don't forget to vote for your choice of king and queen.
Remember that tomorrow is North Penn Spirit Day, and if you bought a ticket to the tailgate party, you should have picked up your shirt at lunch today or in your home office tomorrow to wear at school. Additionally, the tailgate party starts at 4:30 tomorrow in the courtyard, and you must bring your student ID. And now we'll turn it back to Mr. Boy. Thank you.